Hey guys, and we're back. So we're gonna get a quick little message, a quick message. I was healing. I was never stalking somebody. I was never invading somebody's privacy. This person was just trying to backdoor me, trying to look for another way in. They're a liar. They lied because they went down this dark road to stalk me and then found out I was never checking for them. So what's going on, Holy Spirit? We were talking about homicide. Something was a homicide. Hold on. All right. So they was trying to homicide me while I was healing because they was trying to steal my intellect. That's why this person was perving on me. This is why they was creeping on me. So what's going on, Holy Spirit? What we talking about? How I'm not being fake. I'm not wearing a mask. Somebody's mask is ripped off. What's the fake in the reverse? The chaos magic is returning back. I was never the fake one. That was an accident to say I was fake. It was fake that these people would be able to cause me an accident. That's why they was partying. What's the fake in the reverse? False in the reverse. I'm not trapped. It was an accident to go around telling people that I was the fake one. They was partying, celebrating me, people thinking that I was fake. Whole time, I was never trapped. This person is trash. And that's how they being seen. Mind control, for trying to control my mind, or they said that I was trash and they was just doing mind control on people. Now they trying to run away from the lies that they told because people don't want to be their friend no more, or I'm not this person's friend. That's why they was lying on me. What's the ally friend in the reverse? This person is not innocent, sweet, or compassionate. Ally friend in the reverse, this person is in their ego. They don't want to be friends with this person no more because they finding out that they was just doing spell work on them. They wish they never partnered up with this person. They was in their ego saying that I was fake, saying that I was phony. It was an accident to say that I was partying and that's how this disease came about, this trapped. I was never trapped. The chaos magic is returning back. To a thief that started a fire or a fire sign. They ain't getting no abundance. They ain't getting no fortune, no good luck. Or they didn't know that I was abundant. And here I am still content, showing gratitude. That's why this person is trying to run away. But they can't because they're stuck. What's the thief? They tried to steal my star. They tried to steal my shit. That's why they was lying on me saying that I was fake. They created this disaster with their own hands. Saying that I was fake because they planned on stealing from me. This cult. This cult was the ones trying to steal from me, going around telling people that I was fake, disingenuous, false, wearing a mask. Whole time it was them. Scared and don't want to tell nobody what they did. They salty as fuck. They stuck in the astrals. Because they was stealing my energy to stay young forever. I didn't meet this person randomly. This is the person that's stuck in the Astros. They was talking shit and got the notifications on for my videos. Ain't nothing surface level, all this shit deep. They wanted me to self-sabotage. They mad because I'm glowing up without them. So they wanted me to self-sabotage. They was playing dirty. They had ulterior motives. And it's a witness to that. A witness to them trying to give me a demon, trying to give me an entity attachment. This fake ass, phony ass family. Because they wanted my blessings, my star. We already seen that. This is written in the book of life. It was written in the book of life for somebody to be a sex worker. What's happening is fated for this sex worker. Not nobody believing they lies no more. A doctor, something about a doctor. Stank. It's going down behind the scenes. The revolution will be televised. You picked the right one, but the wrong guy. You picked the right time, but the wrong guy. These people is haunted. Because people is looking at them like they dangerous. For doing this graveyard magic. It was dangerous to do this graveyard magic. Now they got a brace for impact. They got a brace heavy for the brace. Heavy on the brace for impact. This criminal, this yes man, this runner boy. That's who got a brace for impact. Because they finding out that I'm reincarnated. One more shuffle, one more shuffle. It was never happening to me. It was always happening for me. So what's this false in the reverse? It was false. Their mask is ripped off. Somebody had an accident. Somebody had an accident that was partying or after a party or something like that, and now they trapped. They went around saying that I'm fake, and that's not true. It was an accident to say that. These people was partying thinking that I was trapped. Whole time I'm not even trapped. I fooled the fools that thought they was fooling me. They was playing dirty. They know what time it is. Get out. They stalking the fuck out of me and don't want to stop. They mad because I'm glowing up without them. This is clarity and confirmation. This is why this person is stalking the fuck out of me, making up all these lies, woo-doo-woo-doo-woo, whatever. It's because they mad because I'm glowing up without them. Stalking the fuck out of me and don't want to stop. They stole my mail. Call judgment. I called judgment on this fucking stalker. He stole my mail about this inheritance, doing spell work to make me sexually confused because he wanted me to be a part of his throuple with his wife. I called judgment on you and your raggedy ass wife. The magic was the illusion. What's this inheritance? Stank. What's the inheritance? They not getting away with this. This person missed my healing energy. It was past life beef, and I was the only one who didn't know what was going on about this inheritance. Ooh, body bags and toe tags behind this inheritance. They was doing magic on a missing child to make me sexually confused. And this person is passing away from taking the bait. So they knew about my inheritance from past lives. And remember, they've been doing spell work on me since I was a child. They knew who I was and what I was inherited to get. So they was trying to make me, remember they wanted me to be with a girl so that I didn't get my inheritance? They was doing spell work to make me sexually confused. This yes man runner boy, like I said, because he wanted me to be with his wife. Whole time I'm a golden child, divine feminine. And he wanted me to like girls so that I would agree to be a part of his throuple with his wife that I didn't know about. That he left that part out when we met, that we was married. Adopted. A fight broke out. Oh, somebody want to fight me because people is passing away in their family because of what they did to me. Why they want to fight? Because they forgot that I was the source of the energy that they was high off. I'm cracking the fuck up. They want to fight because they emotional. They was playing dirty. They was trying to figure out how to pay people back. That's why they want to fight. Because I'm not trapped, remember? And now they got to give all these people their money back. Remember, they was supposed to be paying them off of the money that they stole from me. And since I'm not trapped, that means they're not getting the money. So now they're trying to figure out how to pay people back. Now they want to fight. They was hiding information about this moon magic or about doing this moon magic. Adopted. They lying. They never gave you a dime. So they knew what was left to me. And they've been lying this whole time. These dirty dogs saying that they've been paying for stuff for me and buying stuff for me and taking care of my kids and whatnot whole time. They ain't never gave me shit. Who this baby mom? Fake ass, phony ass family was throwing shade to somebody baby mom or about me. What? What's the baby mom? Talking shit, but got their notifications on for your videos. They used to go in your house when you wasn't there. That's how they stole my mail. Trust no one. This whole group. Maybe they ain't trusting nobody no more. The hitman fell in love. Damn. Once you know what's going on, the magic don't work no more. So the hitman fell in love with somebody baby. I'm the baby mom? What the fuck? I just got done washing the dishes, y'all. No, I did not put on no lotion. Don't play with it. Hitman fell in love. Damn, a cousin? Rob. He was working with this cousin to rob me. Or the cousin is Rob. And a neighbor. They was bumping shoulders and abusing their power. Now it's courthouse drama. Tell the truth, shame the devil. I fooled the fools that thought they was fooling me. So this is best booty bumping best friend. They work together to try and rob me. Once you know what's going on, the magic don't work no more. Tell the truth, shame the devil. Soul tribe is in the motherfucking building. I fooled the fools that thought they was fooling me. What's this Rob? Dad's side of the family. They do anything for clout. Accountant. Dad's side of the family. Doing spell work daily trying to take me out because they was in on robbing me. This is clarity and confirmation that the devil is in everyday people. They want to fight me because they mad because I'm glowing up without them. The people in their family is passing away because of what they did to me for the love of money. For money. The whole time I'm a golden child, divine feminine. And that's why these people is going through a painful ending. The truth is stranger than fiction. Ooh, you in trouble with God. 1010. They all going through a return to sender. Ooh. They trying to find out where I live. Realizing what they lost because of what they wanted. You better not come up over this way. You bet not. You gonna get 2 caps in the ass, nigga. Mind control, runaway, ally friend in the reverse, and the ego. Now these people is finding out that this person was just controlling everybody's mind while trying to control my mind while being controlled by the people that they was working for. Now they trying to run away because these people don't want to be their friend no more. Or now they want to run away because they finding out that I was never this person's friend. We were never in communication. They was just in their ego. Because they was paid money. I'm cracking the fuck up. They was paid money to control my mind. That's what I just said. This fake ass, phony ass family cursed their whole bloodline coming for me. Or now he trying to run away because he finding out that he cursed his whole bloodline working with this fake ass, phony ass family. They bit off more than they can chew. It's a witness that they was passing out money like it was candy. What's this mind control, runaway, ally friend in the reverse, ego? This person wanted me to self-sabotage. Literally. They haunted. The devil is in everyday people. They was hell-bent on taking me out. It was a missed opportunity. They tried to keep it on shh, don't tell nobody. Now it's going down behind the scenes, and this person is shooketh and scared to looketh. He tried to keep it on the shh, don't tell nobody that she got away and that I'm only doing this because I really want to be with her. What's the literally? Literally. Call judgment. Talking shit but got the notifications on for my video. That's how they see that I'm still getting my blessings on Caprice. This is not a game. They was doing too much. What's up with Uncle Priest? They knew what they was doing. Foul play. Flag on the board. She hiding how sick she is. Uncle Priest hiding how shit she is. Who is this talking shit but got the notifications on for my videos? This person that cursed their whole bloodline coming for me? This fake ass, phony ass family? Somebody need a doctor. Because they lied and said that I did magic on them? A narcissist. Whole time I'm in my destiny, minding my own business. This fake ass, phony ass family see that I got faith of a mustard seed, or they knew that and they was throwing shade. Now they miss my healing energy because I don't fuck with these raggedy hoes no more. This what happened to me. How you mad? This group. Oh, because I'm talking about you? I bet. Tell me about this group. They dropped the ball. They know what time it is. They forgot that I was the source of the energy that they was high off of. The demon / entity in them is in love with you. This the crazy stalker. They know what time it is. Accountant work with these people and they all dropped the ball. That's why he trying to run away. People don't want to be his friend no more because they found out he did all of this in his ego. Because I don't want to be with him and I'm growing up without him. Like we already said. What's the time? They hell-bent on taking me out and tried to keep it on shh, don't tell nobody. They was hell-bent on trying to take me out. And then was hoping nobody found out about it. A funky booty bitch is the talk of the town. Because they tried to give me a demon. And it's a witness to this person being stuck in the astros. The truth has to be in you to speak it. No harm or danger is coming to you. That's what God said about his baby. They know what time it is. They did a hot foot spell and still missed their opportunity. And I was the only one who didn't know what was going on. Remember, I defeated these people and didn't even know that I was doing it. They tried to steal my star. And that was by causing me a man-made disaster. They tried to create a disaster in my life so that they could steal my star. This cult, this family, this secret society, their actions is catching up to them. The tables have officially turned. Somebody is, him is possessed by a jinn. All these people, if you ask me, they had a dummy back in their bullshit. To do this graveyard magic, this person is dangerous. The dummy that they had back in their bullshit is dangerous. Divine feminine. Painful ending, golden child. They tried to cause a divine feminine a painful ending by doing graveyard magic. Whole time I'm a golden child. A narcissist tried to cause me a painful ending. Whole time I'm in my destiny. They lied and said that I did magic on them. That's how they got these people to work with them. The magic is the illusion. You dead wrong for going around lying on me. Because I'm the best thing you ever had, nigga, and you lost it. So you go around lying on me trying to get people to take me out because if I can't have you, then nobody can, head ass. Then we got this insurance agent. Maybe she dead wrong. Who this insurance agent? They was waiting for my funeral and tried to keep it on the down low. Who this insurance agent? A criminal. A karma is a dish best served cold. Focus on the bigger picture. This fake ass phony ass family just missed my healing energy. God will protect you in the lines, then you still gotta go in there though. Bank employees involved, insurance agent involved. They was trying to turn my kids against me. Now they gonna be in the psych ward, scared and don't want to tell nobody what they did. Tell me about these bank employees working with this fake ass phony ass family. Bank employees involved. Tell the truth, shame the devil. They was all working together thinking that they was gonna get a piece of my goddamn inheritance. Now it's courthouse drama because I done found my real soul tribe. Not this cult-like family over here that tried to cause me a natural disaster, hoping that I would self-sabotage so that they could steal from me. The magic was the illusion. This fake ass, phony ass family, that's all they do is spell work, lie. They was trying to stop me from moving forward. Exactly. That's the man-made disaster they tried to create in my life so that they could steal my shit. They was paid money to do this to me. This person, these people. Now they going through a return back to sender. They stole my mail. The magic was the illusion. Tell me about this stolen mail. They kept it on the don't tell nobody that I stole her mail. Don't tell nobody. Don't tell nobody. She got bank accounts in her name that she don't know about. That's what was in the mail that they stole, I guess. Telling me about these bank accounts in my name. Now they salty as fuck because people was finding out that this person, this is why they was obsessed with blocking me. Because they were stealing from me this whole time. Bank accounts in your name that you don't know about, divine feminine. They stole my mail and don't tell nobody. They kept it on the down low that I had this money that was left to me. Bank accounts in your name that you don't know about. 1717. They shook it and scared to look. Somebody is finding it interesting that all these people is criminals. Show gratitude. Somebody dropped the ball. It's going down behind the scenes. What's going down behind the scenes? The magic is the illusion. They finding out that these people do spell work. What's going down behind the scenes? They was hell-bent on taking me out. Now they got a brace for impact. Because I'm a star seed. Nobody cared about me. Fuck no, I don't care about you. Mask off. They mask is ripped the fuck off. That's what's going down behind the scenes. People know why they was trying to take me out. Why they was lying like this. Why they was saying that I wasn't shit. Whole time I'm a divine feminine star seed. And I had the money left to me. And they didn't want me to know about it. Because they were stealing it. Once again. What's going on behind the scenes? They finding out that I'm a missing child. Even though I'm a missing child, God gonna still protect me. It was a setup. They mad that I came back this lifetime as a woman. They used this maintenance man. Self-sabotage, and it came out. Hold on. It's going down behind the scenes because people was finding out that these people did all of this with the hopes that I would self-sabotage. This fake-ass, phony-ass family dropped the ball. The person that they hired dropped the ball. This group, don't play with it. Karma is a dish best served cold. How you mad? This what happened to me. How you mad? Oh, because I'm talking about you. This group. Tell me about this group. They want to fight. I'm cracking the fuck up. Tell me about this group. They robbing Peter to pay Paul. They don't got no way out. They tried to claim credit for my success. Exactly. They wanted my inheritance like it was theirs and then was going to take me out to get it. Self-sabotage. I'm in my destiny. How you want me to self-sabotage and I'm already where I'm supposed to be? How? How, Sway? This person got a mental illness or they was hoping that I would, the spell work would make me have a mental illness. Either this person that wanted me to self-sabotage got a mental illness or they wanted me to self-sabotage and then lose my mind. Don't play with it. Osiris, the god of the underworld, on that ass. What's this mental illness? Fake death certificate. They said I died from a mental illness. I know you fucking lying. I know you fucking lying. They said I died from a mental illness. They got a brace for impact for doing this graveyard magic. They already said that I died. Remember, they was waiting for my funeral. They already had a funeral for me, waiting for my real one. They said that I died with this fake death certificate from a mental illness. I forgot what I was about to say. Now they got a brace for impact. Oh, because they and then doing this graveyard magic in the background, hoping that the demon that they sent me made me lose my mind. That's what they was paid to do, to make me crazy. Mental illness. They abused their power when it came to a golden child. A neighbor looking at somebody like they got a mental illness for trying to block my social media because I'm telling the truth about them. I'm growing, healing, evolving. They watching my social media, and now these people that they was bumping shoulders with see why this person want me blocked, why they want me hidden, why they don't want me to be seen. Mask off. It's because this is how you grow, heal, and evolve. Because I'm leveling up without them, of course. Mask off. Fucking mask off. Hell bent on taking me out. The truth has to be in you to speak it. Nobody cared about me. Fuck no, I don't care about you. That's why their mask is ripped off. Because I'm on my story time exposing these hoes and how they wanted me to self-sabotage so that they could steal my shit. Anything else, Holy Spirit? This is not a game. This maintenance man was involved. Nobody believe in their lies no more. They was like I just said, they was waiting for my funeral. It was past life beef. Nobody believe in their lies no more. This fake ass, phony ass family. They realizing what this person, everybody that worked with them, is realizing what they lost because of what they wanted. They wanted money so bad, and now look at everything that's crumbling around them. A doctor lied and said that I did magic on them, and that was foul play. I'm reincarnated. They don't got no way out. They was trying to give me a demon, and now that demon is on that ass. Then we got this baby mom. They mad that I came back as a woman this lifetime. That's the talk of the town. Now they regret everything they said and did. They passing away from taking the bait. They thought I was an easy target. What's the talk of the town? How they had this maintenance man going in my house when I wasn't there, helping them put these cameras in my house and shit. This is not a game. They used to go in my house. They used to go in my house when I wasn't there. Now somebody want to fight this person that's stuck in the Astros because they scared and don't want to tell nobody what they did because what they did was dangerous. It was a setup. Now they regret everything they said and did. It's the talk of the town. How they worked with the whole community. They worked with the whole community. We seen bank employees. We seen insurance agent. We seen accountant. We seen maintenance man. And all these other people. Dad's side of the family. Mom's side of the family. Runner boy. All these people to steal my shit. The elements is at play and they salty as fuck. This is natural disasters. They tried to create a man-made disaster. Now Mother Gaia is creating natural disasters in their fucking life because of the energy that they put out. This is not a game. Their actions is catching up to them. They losing their mind for wanting me to lose mine. The truth has to be in you to speak it. No harm or danger is coming to me. That's what God said. This is not a fucking game. Babe, what's this baby mom? Somebody baby mom is a sex worker? That's where they got this disease from? I think the other day I said it came from a stripper. I meant to say a sex worker. What's this baby mom? Passing out money like it was candy tomorrow. The baby mom is a funky booty bitch? I'm cracking the fuck up. I told y'all her shit smell like sewer water, like the bottom of somebody's trash can. What's up with this funky booty bitch baby mom? She having a painful ending. Ooh. Ooh. Pregnant? The truth is stranger than fiction. Osiris, don't play with it. Ooh, something happened to somebody's baby? Because of what they was doing with their baby dad? Ooh, don't play with it. People in their family is passing away because of what they did. This person that's mad that I'm growing up without them. Working with this group. Ooh, the truth is stranger than fiction. They in trouble with God. They don't trust nobody. This person that stole my mail, he missed my healing energy now. He obsessed with blocking me. And now he's salty as fuck because I'm still rejecting him. He getting arrested for doing anything for clout. The elements is at play. Ooh, maybe this baby mom is pregnant right now. Ooh, they paid an arm and a leg. How you pregnant and doing spell work? I know you fucking lying. What's this painful ending that this funky booty bitch is having? Because she's a criminal. She was doing this for money. She worked with this accountant. Or maybe she an accountant. Shit, I don't fucking know. Tell me about this baby mom, this funky booty bitch that's having a painful ending for being a criminal. She told her doctor she lost her baby because I did spell work on her. The revolution about to be televised. You picked the right time, but the wrong guy. This baby mom was doing graveyard magic while she was pregnant. That's what the fuck happened to her baby. Exactly. That shit is dangerous as fuck. You got to be she knew exactly what the fuck she was doing. And then tried to blame that shit on me. I know you fucking lying. So this bitch been going around telling people that I'm the reason that she lost her baby. Whole time, her retarded ass was doing graveyard magic while she was pregnant. You have got to be some type of dummy. Doing too much. Doing too much. We already see adopted. Now she finding out that she did all of this for these people. I don't even know if I think I told y'all this in like season 2. So I don't know how many years this goes on, but every so often years, 10 years, 7 years, 8 years, this raggedy ass destiny swapping soul snatching family do a sacrifice, and they sacrifice somebody in a family. They tried to sacrifice me, and they're finding out that it was never going to work because remember that daddy ain't my daddy, and I would have to have been blood soul tie related to them. That's why the demon ain't taking they offerings, because I'm not related to these people. They was trying to sacrifice me, and it's not gonna work because I'm not related to them. Somebody is finding it interesting. What's so interesting? That people is dying because of what they did to me. They ain't playing with it no more. Stole my money, stole my mail, and was stealing my energy to stay young forever. There's a new sheriff in town. Their actions is catching up to them. They was relying on my energy for protection. This person is mad that I'm growing up without them. They finding it interesting that he did all of this because of who I'm becoming. He feel like he should be next to me. He feel like he deserved to be with me. I deserve to live that life with her. I deserve to be right next to her. People in their family is dying because of what this person did to me. The magic was the illusion. They paid an arm and a leg to do spell work on me. You dead motherfucking wrong. You dead wrong. A cousin, because he knew that I was the golden child and he wanted this money. He worked with these people for money. Tell me about this cousin. Brace for impact because he knew I was a starseed and he in regret. Look, they regret everything they said and did. The crazy stalker that was working with this cousin, and now this cousin is in regret. He did wrong because of what he did for money. He worked with this serial voodoo and a liver. Somebody is finding it interesting that I got faith of a mustard seed. They found it interesting how they did too much knowing who the fuck I am and that I show gratitude and that I would still grow. They can't figure out. You knew who she was. You knew, remember they knew the spell work wasn't going to work and they still tried it. Remember they knew they wasn't going to win and they still tried it. People cannot believe that they knew that this shit wasn't going to work and they still tried it. That's what these people find interesting. This forbidden spiritual spouse. They married me spiritually to this weird ass nigga. Give me one of his body bags and toe tags. They were stealing my energy to stay young forever and stealing this was in the physical, stealing my mail, and then spiritually they were stealing my energy. These body bags and toe tags, these people dying, got somebody haunted. Tomorrow, somebody that was hiding information. Ooh, body bags and toe tags for somebody that's haunted tomorrow? What's happening tomorrow? Somebody's gonna be shook if and scared to look if because they did this graveyard magic and it's returning back. What information was they hiding? That it was fated for this to happen like this. For them to pass away from taking the bait. Then we got eternal affairs. What's this haunted? They thought I was an easy target. Now they robbing Peter to pay Paul. Their actions is catching up to them. What Stank want me to know? What's up, Stank? Stank said they thought I was an easy target. It was never happening to me. It was always happening for me. That's why they robbing Peter to pay Paul. These people is haunted. This whole group. Because they finding out who I am. And that the plan was never going to plan. The plan was never going to plan out. It was never going to work. It was never going to go like that. They was doing this moon magic. Trying to give me a demon, trying to give me an entity attachment, this whole group, so that they can steal my star. They was doing graveyard magic, now they got a brace for impact. What's tomorrow? Tomorrow people was gonna find out that these people abuse their powers and this is their actions catching up to them. Stank came out. They stank said y'all not getting away with this. There's a new sheriff in town. They want to fight. I'm cracking the fuck up. It's courthouse drama. Why they want to fight? Because they finding out this group is dangerous. Ah, why they want to fight? They was obsessed with blocking me. They stole my mail. This fake ass, phony ass family. People doing their own research. I'm screaming. They realizing what they lost because of what they wanted. He, him. Oh, that's who want to fight. I'm cracking the fuck up. I'm cracking the fuck up. He finding out that them ain't my real parents and that they was never going to be able to sacrifice me. I told y'all. There's a new sheriff in town. I'm the new sheriff, goddammit. Ain't nothing surface level, all this shit deep. Doctor. Somebody asked about the situation and the person laughed and said that I was crazy. Lied and said I did spell work on them. Don't play with it. There's a new sheriff in town. Ain't nothing surface level, all this shit deep. What's up with this doctor? Who the doctor? What this doctor got going on? Was working with this fake ass, phony ass family. Probably the one who did that fake death certificate. He knew exactly who the fuck he was, what he was doing. Whoever this doctor is, it must be a he. He knew them wasn't my real parents, and now people was putting two and two together about this fake ass, phony ass family and this yes man and runner boy. This is clarity and confirmation on this fake ass, phony ass family that tried to take me out, create a disaster in my life so that they could steal my shit. This fake ass, phony ass family is a cult, and they not getting away with this. They was passing out money like it was candy, recruiting people to work with them so that they could steal my shit. They was already stealing my energy to stay young forever, and they was passing out money to these serial voodoo and alivers to do the spell work on me. Now people putting two and two together. Them ain't even my real parents. They passing away from taking the bait. They putting two and two together. Why these people is dying like this? Because of who I is. Because of who I is. Eternal affairs. Anything else? Earth angel, star seed, earth angel. This is why people passing away. This is exactly why. This is exactly why. Earth angel, star seed, because of who I am. We already got divine feminine out here, and this is what they did for money. Remember, they wanted to steal my shit. They tried to create a disaster in my life so that I was self-sabotage, so that they can get some money, so that they can steal my shit. Now somebody want to fight. We got want to fight out here twice. Why they want to fight? Squabble up. Squabble up. Squabble up. Squabble up because people in their family is passing away because of the actions that they took on behalf of this raggedy ass cult. Somebody asked about the situation recently and the person laughed and said that I was crazy. The whole time these people was focusing on the bigger picture. They see why. So the next time you ask somebody about what I'm talking about and they got some hating ass shit to say, that's how you know the person in on it. Just pay attention, people. It's not that hard. If you can see for yourself what I got going on, and then you go back to that person and you ask them about it, and they say the complete opposite of what I'm saying, that's how you know that person is in on it. That's how you know. What they gonna say is always gonna answer your question. Do they have a good response? Is it positive or is it negative? If it's negative, they knew what the fuck was going on and they was in on it hoping to get a bag. They was relying on my energy for protection. They family put their money together to do spell work. I'm cracking the fuck up. Tell me about this family that put their money together to do spell work. It was a setup. They bit off more than they can chew. This old lady gang is finding out that once again, I'm not related to these people. This person stuck in the Astros. They scared and don't want to tell nobody what they did. It's okay. People doing their own research. What they finding out through their own investigation. People doing their own research. Call judgment for this person doing graveyard magic. People in their family passing away because of what they did to me. They was throwing shade. Now they got a brace for impact. They shook up and scared to look up. I call judgment on anybody who ever had anything negative to say about me because they was working with these people to steal my money. I call judgment on anybody who ever did graveyard magic on me. I call judgment on anybody who ever worked with this low down, dirty, decrepit, criminal ass family cult. I call judgment on all these hoes. Everybody who knew what was going down. Every doctor, every neighbor, every friend, every family member, every goddamn accountant, every lawyer, every whatever, lawyer, judges, anybody ever involved in this. I call judgment on you hoes, and I hope you hit this table. The fuck? Before you hit the ground, of course. So I call judgment on all you raggedy assholes and trying to take me out so that you can get money. Anybody who was waiting for me to die so that they can live their best life off of what they stole from me, I call judgment on you raggedy hoes. And guess what? I can. And guess what? I can. And guess what's going to happen to you? Same thing you wanted to happen to me.